The Arabic word hamd means praise, and the prefix ul, which translates to the, is used to denote definiteness or abstraction. In this context, ul signifies the real praise. When that is used with Allah's name, it refers to qualities that are permanent and eternal, such as the king, the knowledgeable, or the wise. While humans might possess some of these attributes, they are transient. Humans can cease to exist or lose their qualities, and thus, cannot be considered the king, or the wise in the absolute sense. If we accept hamd to mean the real praise, it follows that any praise directed at humans is not definitive, but rather a means of recognition or reward. For example, a wealthy man in a movie may be praised, but this praise lacks true essence and is, in reality, non-existent. Similarly, if a beautiful girl is praised for her beauty, one can easily conclude that the praise actually belongs to her creator. With a thorough and objective examination of reality, it can be concluded that humans are like actors, while the true director deserving of praise is Allah. Let's examine what makes us human, our minds. Decades of research in fields like neuroscience, psychology, and philosophy have given us more insight into the workings of the mind, revealing three essential things. First, the mind operates on the principle of association. Second, our thinking is a reflection of our environment. These findings suggest that humans are a collection of data obtained from their surroundings, which include other humans, animals, plants, insects, and objects. While humans seem to be the most significant contributors to the sharing of knowledge, animals and other entities also play a part, though on a smaller scale. Therefore, a child's behavior, actions, and knowledge are often a reflection of their environment. A brilliant child is brilliant largely because of the environment they grew up in. Let's delve into the associative working principle of the mind. When the mind processes data, it automatically sorts and labels it for easy recall. New information is stored relative to existing data, much like how a library shelves books in a categorized manner. When a new book arrives, it is indexed to a related section. This principle also applies to memory recall. When the sensory organs perceive an object, the thoughts, memories, and actions triggered by that perception are interconnected. For instance, if you attend a lecture about a rare insect bite that causes cancer, the next time you see that insect, thoughts of cancer, the lecture, and feelings of fear might all surface simultaneously. Thus, all the associations are connected. From this, one could infer that the creator of the environment that shapes a person, and the orchestrator of the associative mechanisms that allow the mind to make discoveries, deserves the ultimate praise. Every new invention is like a structure built from blocks that were already in place, arranged and orchestrated by Allah. You can think of Allah as a programmer and director. Newton, for example, was praised for his discoveries, but the true owner of that praise is Allah, for it was Allah who created Newton's mind and the environment that facilitated his discoveries. Newton would not have been able to deduce the theory of gravity if the apple had not fallen at that moment. The perception of the falling apple brought forth memories and related stored data, and through the associative mechanisms granted to humans by Allah, Newton formulated his theory. Indeed, it is Allah who made this theory known through Newton's mind. Ultimately, all praise belongs solely to Allah. Allahu Akbar.